the Venice Film Festival, and there's these standing ovations. These idiots are doing 17 and a half minutes. What would you say an appropriate standing ovation should last?
A max of 1 minute.
I'm even going 30 seconds.
I get up, I'm down.
I've received a standing ovation before. It's uncomfortable.
I've gotten a half. You're almost looking at the other half going, would it have killed you?
If it don't make you shoot out of your seat at the end, then don't even bother. It's one of the only things in life where nobody says anything, but everybody in the room just does it. No one goes, we gonna stand up for this guy? You're like, there's none of that, right? There's just like, okay.
What about the not standing up and then all of a sudden standing up? Are you rethinking the movie and go, oh wait, then that happened, oh, I forgot that. I got it. Like, you're either up or you're not. If the closer doesn't make you pop out of your ass, like pop up, then you don't. Guys, just a reminder, you're listening to the Pete and Sebastian show every week, and if you're enjoying that, you really might want to consider signing up for the Patreon channel. For $5 a month. You get one extra cast show, plus I go live every Tuesday at 8:30 East Coast time, and we take calls. We take a lot of calls, and a lot of times Sebastian hops on and he joins the call, and it's just a great opportunity to ask a question about the cast, give me a what you take, or just say anything that's on your mind. That's what we do. We start 8:30 East Coast time every Tuesday, and we fire up the calls. And we've been having a lot of fun, and it's growing. So give it a thought, man. You might want to come over. $5 a month. It's nothing. Plus, like I said, you get that extra free Pete and Sebastian show with no commercials. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Cans, you're behind the camera. You're part of this promo here. Don't you get all the Pete and Sebastian shows commercial free? You get them all. 5 episodes a month, commercial free. Just the full, smooth flow of comedy as it was meant to be done. And those 4 live shows with me where you can call in, like I said, wow, what a deal. See you over there. Hey guys, just want to remind you, tickets are on sale now at pcorreale.com for the As I Was Saying stand-up comedy tour kicking off in mid-October. Already over 30 dates and many more being added. Hopefully there's a city near you. So go to pcorreale.com and grab some ticks, and I will see you out there. Yes, I said ticks for tickets. Thanks to Square for sponsoring this episode. Support for today's episode comes from Square, your all-in-one business partner making your day-to-day easier. From point-of-sale systems and payments to inventory and customer tools, Square brings everything together in one simple platform so you can stay organized, sell anywhere, and keep things moving. Whether you're running a cafe, a salon, a boutique, or something entirely your own, Square gives you the flexibility to grow at your own pace and even set up an online store in just a few clicks. An online store in just a few clicks. Wow. And right now, listeners can get up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/thecast. That's Square, SQUARE.com/go/thecast. The cast is all one word. Visit Square to get started because the right tools make all the difference. You know I love my espresso, so I am new in town, and I'm trying all these cafes here on the Rock. And the most amazing thing, they all make payments so easy because, get this, they're using Square. I was like, why do I heard of Square? I already know why, because they're already using it where I am. It's fast and easy to pay. And I'm getting a delicious espresso, too. I'm really finding some good spots. Square keeps up so you don't have to slow down. Get everything you need to run and grow your business without any long-term commitments. And why wait? Right now, you can go get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/thecast. That's Square, SQUARE.com/GO/thecast, all one word, the cast. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today.
This is the Pete and Sebastian Show with Pete Correale and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Pete and Sebastian Show. If you notice, Pete, he is in a new location. We saw this last week or a couple weeks ago, depending on when this show is going to drop, but he is in a new home. We wish him the best in his new adventure into the world of the quote-unquote rock. Got a couple things that's bothering me, and this might be a little dated, but I think this might be evergreen that we could talk about any time of the year. And I don't know if you've been listening to the news or whatnot. There's like the Venice Film Festival. And there's these standing ovations that have been lasting after the film is played. For example, the last one I think was The Rock. He did a film about this MMA wrestler. It's like a autobiography about his life.
Right.
And the standing ovation was 17 minutes. Right? So there's a lot of this standing ovation shit going on at movies.
Yeah.
Movie premieres.
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, standing ovation, it's been covered before. Like, you got to get up and, okay. Right. I've received a standing ovation before. It's uncomfortable. Like, I want to get off stage when I like, some people milk it, bow.
Yeah.
And then bow. Yeah. And like, oh, let me take it in. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get off.
Yeah.
We don't overstay your welcome.
It's it's weird. I've gotten the halves where it's like, you're almost looking at the other half going, would it have killed you? Would it have killed you to just fill this thing out?
I know a couple comedians that like they almost like force you to do it.
Right.
Like the audience is clapping. And the comedians are, yeah. And the audience is clapping and they're like going, standing ovation?
Is this guy not leaving until we get up?
Yeah. I think collectively, it's one of the only things in life where nobody says anything, but everybody in the room just does it. Like, no one goes, we got to stand up for this guy. Like, there's none of that, right? There's just like, okay,
and what about the slow one? What about the not standing up and then all of a sudden standing up? Wait, are you rethinking the movie and go, oh wait, then that happened, then that happened. Oh, I forgot that. I got it. Like, you're either up or you're not. If the closer doesn't make you pop out of your ass, like pop up, then you don't do it right away. Don't do it at all. You're like that corn that pops like right at the end. I don't even want you. Get the fuck out of the bag. That you think the popcorn's done and that one pop. So, and again, it's because you're muscled into it. You're peer pressured into it.
Yeah. Like I equate it to the basketball game. 3, 2, 1. He shoots, scores. The whole crowd gets up and they clap. Same thing like what you're saying at a concert or a comedian or a singer, whatever. If it don't make you shoot out of your seat at the end, then don't even bother.
Yeah.
But these idiots are doing 17 and a half minutes. Now, I don't even know how it gets past. What would you say an appropriate standing ovation should last?
A max.
How long?
A max of 1 minute.
Okay. I'm even going 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds, if you count to 30, it's a long time for people to be clapping.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In Cannes, I know that S is silent. I mean, in Venice, it should be like, he got a 1 minute applause. That should be the unbelievable length. I agree with you. 30 seconds is more. You know what? I get up 2, 3, 4. I'm down. I'm almost a cheerleader without the pop. I pop up, pop, pop, pop. I'm down. We don't need to. 17 minutes. Wow. I bet the hands are all red.
Well, here. The longest standing ovation for a film was 22 minutes. Pan's Labyrinth at the Cannes Film Festival in 2006. The Guinness World Record for longest applause? 3 hours and 16 minutes and 1 second is achieved by Grace and the Clap for Jesus team in Uganda in 2023. Okay, so 22 minutes, bro. That's an episode of Seinfeld with no commercials.
Man,
all right?
That's crazy.
My question to you is, if it's 30 seconds to a minute, how does it, like, if somebody starts clapping, now you're clapping, it's a minute, it's 2 minutes. How do you stop the clap? I guess that's like this one person go, okay, that's enough. And then the person next to them goes, okay, I'm done too. And that's a snowball effect? Or does two people, like 2 or 3 people go, I'm done. And other people go, are you kidding me? Let's go some more.
Right. Yeah.
And do people like stop clapping and they look around and go, fuck, man, they're still going. Yeah, fuck, they're still going. I got to clap too.
Yeah.
How the hell does this work?
I do think, to your point, that there's some people in the room that are clap influences, right? Like if I was at a movie premiere and Tom Cruise was at that movie premiere and he kept clapping, we'd be like, he's clapping until Tommy's done clapping, right? And he'd be up there, like, yeah. So maybe there's some powerful producers in that room clapping, keeping that shit going. I think you and we were just on our own because we're alphas. I'm done. But
I'll give you a couple scenarios. Number one, and I'm pissed off at the people receiving the standing ovation. What happened to sit down, stop, sit down?
Right.
Like, if I was getting a standing ovation, I'd stand up on my chair and go, everybody sit the down. This is embarrassing.
Right.
All right?
or leave.
I know you like
be done.
Yeah, just, how about this? You're getting a standing ovation more than a minute, and you look around and go, stop, please, stop it, guys. You're too kind. You're too kind. And they still start going. They won't stop. How about you just walk out?
That's right.
Just
you got to do it. You got to, that's it. Maybe
done.
they're waiting for you to.
Thanks to Rag & Bone for sponsoring this episode. Go to rag-bone.com and use promo code THECAST for 20% off. Guys, I have to tell you about a new little obsession I have. It's called Rag & Bone. I used to have to choose between jeans that looked great and jeans that actually lasted. With Rag & Bone infused denim, I finally get both. These things are dynamite, I'm telling you. I mean, these jeans feel broken in right away. They stretch where it counts, and it's like they get better every wash. There are true investment pieces that only get better with wear. You're not just upgrading your look today, you're leveling up your entire wardrobe for the long haul. You don't need 20 pair of garbage jeans, you just need 1 pair of Rag & Bones, baby. Rag & Bone jeans that are built to last. That's what you need. They've spent 20 years obsessed with making jeans that get better over time, so their infused denim will last season after season and actually get more comfortable the more you wear them. Who's ever heard of that? Jeans that get better when you wear them? I mean, I'm getting compliments every time I wear these things. They're like, what are those jeans? It's time to upgrade your denim with Rag & Bone. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off their entire order with the code THECAST at rag-bone.com. That's 20% off at rag-bone.com with promo code THECAST. When they ask where you heard about them, please support our show and let them know we sent you. That's rag-bone.com and use the promo code THECAST for 20% off. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode. HelloFresh is the easiest way to cook dinner. Fall is here. And with it comes these cooler nights, right? You want heartier meals and the craving for something warm and satisfying. I'm telling you, man, you come in from the cold, you want something delicious and hearty. That's where HelloFresh comes in, bringing you comforting chef-designed recipes and fresh seasonal ingredients right to your door. This season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet. Say hello to a whole new way to do dinner. Feel great with an even healthier menu filled with high-protein and veggie-packed recipes. HelloFresh now helps you eat greener with new veggie-packed recipes that have 2 or more veggies. That's huge, guys. The meals at HelloFresh are delicious. Rigatoni and beef ragu, pan-seared scallops, lemon panko chicken and pesto, soy glazed steak and asparagus. I could go on, and trust me, if you sign up for HelloFresh, you will too. There are so many great options. My mouth is watering just talking about this stuff, man. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/thecast10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. One per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as a discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/thecast10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. Thanks to Square for sponsoring this episode. Support for today's episode comes from Square, your all-in-one business partner, making your day-to-day easier. From point-of-sale systems and payments to inventory and customer tools, Square brings everything together in one simple platform so you can stay organized, sell anywhere, and keep things moving. Whether you're running a cafe, a salon, a boutique, or something entirely your own, Square gives you the flexibility to grow at your own pace and even set up an online store in just a few clicks if you want. An online store in just a few clicks, that's phenomenal. And right now, listeners can get up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/thecast. That's Square, SQUARE.com/go/thecast. Visit Square to get started because the right tools make all the difference. Square supports all major credit cards and payment methods, including contactless options like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Checkout is fast and easy for your customers. Square is designed for businesses at every stage, whether you're just getting started or you're looking to grow. It gives you the tools to do both without making things more complicated than they need to be. Guys, by now, you know I love my espresso. So I'm new to this town, and I've been trying all these cafes, and I'm blown away that they all have Square. I was like, oh, man, we're actually doing ads for Square now, and I see why, because it's fast and it's easy to pay. And I'm getting a delicious espresso. Square keeps up so you don't have to slow down. Get everything you need to run and grow your business without any long-term commitments. And why wait? Why wait? Do it now. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/thecast. That's Square, SQUARE.com/go/thecast. Run your own business smarter with Square. Get started today.
When you saw Bocelli, which sounds to me like one of the most amazing shows, for folks that may not have known, maybe season 3 of the cast, Sebastian went to Italy, somewhere in Italy, right? The Tuscan Hills. Bocelli has a theater yet built where he does one show a year.
Yes, the Theater of Silence.
And after the show and before the show, he rides off on a horse that knows where it's going because he's blind. At the end of the show, does he get back on the horse and leave? You gave a standing O, right?
I'll tell you what I did. Man, show's over, standing O. I walked out of the standing O to find the shuttle because I knew it was going to be a hell getting out of there. I don't stick around at the end of these things.
Right.
I've never been at the end of an event where, you know, it looks like they let go of the cleaning crew.
that last sigh when the lights come on and you look at the person next to you going like, wow, that was something. Yeah. You're not there for that. Wow, that was something.
No. I've never seen the arena or stadium look like it they just, you know, like, I've always seen it in the environment that I'm supposed to see it in. I don't never see it with like, okay, put the lights on and send out the sweepers.
That's nice. You keep it magical. You never get past the magical part. But Bocelli, when you did stand up, you said you initially stood up. Do you remember that feeling? That sounds like that was just impulse, man. Like, oh my God, what did I just see, right?
No. It's just like you just have to. No, it's just, I'm just saying, it's like just the setting and everything. It's beautiful. You just stand up because it's almost like the thing to do. Yeah. All right, it's just like everybody stand up. You know, just like, you know, it's like you could feel the energy, the collective energy of like everybody just getting up, and you kind of get swept up, and you're like, oh wow, I'm up, okay. You look at your wife, and then you go, like during the standing ovation, I'm like, no, not now. generally I'm not even there at the end. But if I'm there and it's like a play, I'm talking to my wife. Like, I'm talking to my wife during the standing ovation, and normally there's an argument. Get the fuck out of here. She's like, no, just stay there. Oh, we packed. You know, there's no like, oh my God, this is unbelievable. And I'm like staring at the thing.
The standing ovation is the last possible chance to get any head start on the cattle coming out after that show ends, right? You're looking at Lana like, this is our last chance. Otherwise, we are in it. We're in it.
I don't like mass movement of people. I never did. I never liked going out of anything. And we're going up the stairs. And now we're in the lobby. And that person dropped their hat. They got to get it. I got to go around. And now we're in the street and we're looking for people. No, I'm like an assassin. I leave early. I swift out. Where's he going? Like, if there's a camera.
How many do you feel like you missed some wonderful things, some performances, some sporting event? You don't. No. If you could see a short video of all the things you've missed to get to your car or the train sooner, do you think you'd be like, "Oh man, I have some regrets," or none?
I left the Super Bowl early.
Was it a close game? I mean, you almost pride yourself on the things you've left. You know what I'm saying? I think you want to go to midnight mass at the Vatican just to walk out after everybody gets the bread and they go back to their pew. You're looking at Lana like, beat them. Like, they're all praying on one knee. We'll get halfway back to the hotel.
I look at intermission and halftime as the end of the event.
Yeah, every play or opera you've ever gone to has one act. They're all one acts, right? Oh God! Does Lana ever say to you ahead of time, like, "Don't do that shit for this thing. I don't want to leave early for this. So don't even put me in that position."
Oh, here I'm doing it at the school events. All right, there's a recital. Listen to me.
No, yeah, you can't.
Is it wrong? So there's a piano recital, right? It's like 30 kids doing and as soon as I get the brochure, the pamphlet for the recital, I look to see what order my kid is going in. All right? Yeah. Sure enough, she's always kind of towards the end. Like, if it's 30 kids, she's 25. She's 24, right? So that means I got to sit through 24 kids. Well, I got to sit through these 24 acts until my kid goes. What's your take on if Serafina was third? Once she goes,
I used to get pissed.
What?
Same thing would happen. Sadie would always be last at her thing, and people would come in, their kid would go, their kid's not even good, taking photos, boom, we're all gone. Like it's a photo shoot, man. And now, by the end, so I told the lady, I was like, listen, this ain't, you put Sadie on at the end, nobody sticks around. It's like, put her on at the beginning, or we're not doing this anymore. Oh, I'll start to tell the parents they should stick around. It's rude, man. Come to the show or don't come to the show. That's my take on it. I mean, you though, you only got 4 left. You may as well just stay.
No, I stay. I stay the whole time. What I'm saying is, if she was third or fourth, is it rude to watch her and leave?
Yeah. I mean, it's convenient, but it's rude.
I'll give you an example. Well, Sadie does swimming. She's done with her swim meet. Do you stick around and watch the other older kids swim?
No, definitely not. But is that the same when Serafina has a gymnastics? You don't watch. You watch everyone she's going against to see where she lands, right? What place she comes in. But then you don't stick around for you.
No, the only reason I'm watching the other kids in the gymnastics meet is Serafina is in the meet. Like,
right.
There's 13 kids that got to do the beam. So Serafina is number 8 when she does the beam. I got to watch the others because after beam, there's another event. And this is where they get you. Especially in gymnastics. The award ceremony is at the end. So you got to stick around because their team might win a trophy, right? So you got to stay to the end.
Right.
The recital, there's always like, hey, you get a certificate for great. So they put these things at the end so nobody leaves.
You're right. Even in a play, they have one big number where we're going to bring everybody back out. We call that the make sure the parents don't leave early number, right?
Yeah, all the kids come back out. So you're like, yeah, of course, if your kid's in the final come back out, of course you got to stay because they're wrapped up into it. Regardless, bro. And I got to tell you this, like speaking of staying and this, that, and the other thing, I went to the first day of school was today. Long summer, 81 days, bro. It's like one of the longest summers I think I've ever lived through in regards to gap.
Right.
So I'm at the school, and this is LA private school shit. I don't know if this is relatable to anybody that's, just going to, but like in LA private school, this is the big question the first day of school. How was your summer? You know what that's a prompt for? Let me tell you all the things I did this summer.
Yeah.
You see this shit where your kids go to school?
We haven't spent a lot of time hanging out talking.
Who am I talking to? The guy don't sleep.
Well, this must be awesome, though.
His kids are going, where's your daddy? I don't know. He's been up for fucking 96 hours.
Dad comes home to just take a quick half-hour nap, and he's gone again. So considering when it got to your family and your boy goes, what did I do? I dove into the Blue Grotto. I got right out of the canoe and swam in the Blue Grotto. I can't imagine the things these kids did. Right? It's gotta be like a...
These are the parents. We go to the school and then the parents say, how was your summer? Right? No, I don't give any. I don't tell them what I did. I joke around. I go, how was my summer? I was counting down the days to this day. Yeah, that's what I did this summer.
That's it.
He's like, how was your summer? We went to Australia, and then we went to Japan, and then I went to the Masters, and they're gonna give you the whole thing that they did this stuff. It's like, hey, what are you doing? You're just asking me so you could tout what the hell you did? Just come on. With the bragging shit, I ain't into people who brag.
I know.
And this goes for everybody out there on social media. And by the way, I think we should shut social media down for 30 days just to cleanse people's palate. Shut it down. If I see another... Oh, wait, what?
It's like, look at where I was. Look at what I did.
Yeah.
Right? It's ridiculous.
If I see another... If I see someone open up a shoebox one more time on social media to show me the shoes that they got, the sneakers that came, that they're the Jordan 12s that nobody's got, and you're gonna open them up and show the people, eh?
Right.
What you bought? You got a gym shoe at 45 years old.
It's the things that people are into now that are entertaining. Yes, that is entertaining. That's valuable to people. Like, just I want to see people look at their shoes. It's bro. You know what I've been watching? The only thing I've been watching now, I'm getting better when I do watch people jumping off cliffs and shit. You see this into water? Higher and higher they're going. First they throw a rock in there so they get a visual and make the water a little like soft. Have you seen them? I'm talking. You got to know what I'm talking about. They're like more entertaining
I got a problem with it all.
It's crazy.
Like
Right.
these people doing these crazy things just to go on social media with it. We have this conversation before about like
we have it all the time.
So if social media wasn't there, would people be climbing a building with a GoPro camera going, look at where I am. I just, I
don't.
But the shoes bother me. If you bought a watch and you're showing me your watch online, I mean, can anybody just wear anything and just be in the moment and just it's on? Or do we have to, oh yeah, look at that, look at it, beautiful. Look at it. I don't know, I grew up going, my father goes, don't show no. My son I've taught to not flash cash when we're out. Right?
Yeah.
And he caught me doing it. Like I brought my wallet out and I had like a knot on my wallet. And he goes, Daddy, put that away. I go, what? He goes, put that away. Somebody's going to rob you. I'm like, Jesus Christ, did I teach this kid too good? I was just pulling the wallet out to actually pay for something.
Right.
He was like, put it back in your pocket. We're going to get stabbed.
He wants you to go, how much for the bagel? All right, I'll be right back. Go back over here. Come back. Come back over. Well, let me ask you this, being such a money guy. The other day, Sadie went back in Fredonia when we were still there last month, to the little flea market up the block, and she went with some of her friends and she brought some money. Didn't get anything, came home and went to do other stuff, but I go upstairs and on the couch up there where, by her bedroom is all the cash she has, just literally crumpled up like a big ball, just thrown down like it was stuck in her jeans, and it looks like the way you'd crumple up a piece of loose leaf paper. So I grabbed it all, put it in proper denominations, gave it a nice fold and clean, and laid it out. And then I told her to respect money. Do you think that's something you should do, or like whether you have a crumpled dollar or a folded dollar, a dollar's a dollar?
No, it's already taught. It's already taught in the house. You almost treat money like you would prepare food. You respect the animal.
Yeah, right? I like that. Yeah.
Do you respect the bills?
All right.
I've never had.
I thought I was onto
money.
Something.
My money, I never had to like unfold it. Like I see some people like they take the money out. By the way, I saw this. What do you think it is? I played the lottery Sunday.
Bro, if you would have won, you would go pick it up. You can't even pick it up. They'd be like, you glutton. More. You'd have to send someone else to go get it for you, bro. That's so fucking funny. You think Bezos plays the lottery?
You know how much the thing is?
It was $1 billion. It was $1 billion probably when you played, right? What is it now?
Yeah, 1.1 billion. This was Sunday, right? So I'm like, I gotta play, right? And this is what we do all the time. Once you hear 1.1 billion, like at 500 million, that's not enough, right? Before $1 billion,
right.
We got it.
Right.
So I did it as like a family experiment. I want to get your take on this. My kid didn't even know what the hell the lottery was. So I said, we're going to pick 5 numbers between 1 and 69.
I have a great line.
Pick...
Can I say it?
What? Yeah.
You go, my kid doesn't even know what the lottery is. I go, that's because he already won it. Sorry, it was in there. I couldn't resist. Oh man!
I said, and then we're going to pick one number between 1 and 26, and that's the Powerball, right? And they're like, what?
I don't know how
Why
to
are we
play
doing
it. You know how to play it? I don't know how to play it.
I didn't know how to play it until recently.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
we grew up. Listen, we grew up playing the lottery. My father every week would buy lottery tickets. I got it. It's called Lotto. Got to go get my Lotto. Got to go put in my numbers. Right. He had to say, our birthdays. He had his numbers. Right.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so I thought I'd bring this tradition back. I thought I could introduce gambling to my kids at a young age, right? But it's funny, they go, why are we doing this? I said, well, it's the lottery, and if these numbers come in, we would win $1.1 billion. They don't know billion, million. They don't know.
No.
It's a lot of money, right?
Right.
They're like, and I go, then Daddy pays to play. And they're like, how much do you pay to win the 1.1 billion? I said, it's $2 per set of numbers. She goes, well, how many sets of numbers do we all choose? I said, everybody's going to choose 2 sets. Mommy, Daddy, Caruso, and you. All right.
Awesome.
So they all choose the numbers.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I go into a gas station. Now, generally speaking, my gas station time rarely goes over, and we've been into gas stations on the road. Generally speaking, it's you go in, you piss, maybe you pick up a bag of peanuts and you're out, right?
Right.
There's not a lot of time in a gas station that would exceed, in my opinion, for me at least, if you're going to the bathroom, 4-minute visit tops.
Okay.
Generally, at a gas station, you come in 20 on 5 or whatever it is. 20 on 5. What is this? 1981. 180 on 6. Put 20 on 5. Now it's like, can you put $238 on pump 7?
20 on 5, I'll get you down the block to the next show. It sounded so beautiful, though, right? So smooth, 20 on 5.
Put 20 on 1. Now it's like, anyway.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know how this worked. I go, I want to pick my own numbers. I'm that guy. I used to look at people like they go, oh, you think you just get the random pick. What do you think? You got the winning number because your kid was born on the 29th of August?
Right. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. It's more about if it did land on that and I didn't use my kid's birthday, then I'd hang myself. Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to ask, where's the lottery? Because I don't know where. Mm-hmm. It's over there. Oh God, they got like a loser section for that. Like
this is why they don't like when it gets high like that. Because then all you people come in like, oh, where's the machine? Meanwhile, it's usually derelicts over there with 2 nickels to rub together. Like, play. You ever walk by an OTB? Oh my! I wouldn't let anyone paint my house that I've ever seen in an OTB. Jesus.
Oh God. No, man, I'm sitting there like filling out, and the guy next to me is like he's fucking scratching for life.
Yeah. Did you pull that big wad out your son was talking about to pay for your $2 lotto ticket?
But the shit you hear while you're filling out your forms, because I had an ear to the cash register, like people what they come in for, right? It's really fascinating to listen to the people coming in. You get the like, could you put whatever 50 on 2, and then you get you could just by the voice. Can I get 2 marble reds? This guy got. You could almost by the voice before they even like get into it, like what they need, right? You know, like, can I get a 6-pack? It's like, he's drunk, right?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get that dirty 20 out of your pocket because I know you don't got a credit card, right? You can always tell when they're paying cash before they even show it, too. You know what I mean? Shit.
Oh, shit. So I thought, let me make some conversation because the guy's getting the whole 8-hour shift. Dinner at 4. Give me a marble red. Give me a toothpick on this, that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to the guy.
You're gonna be a ray of sunshine in the Shell gas station, are you? You're gonna make his day, Mr. Sunoco. You're gonna cheer up Mr. Sunoco. Look at you. Oh, it's like, let me step outside the castle and walk amongst the people for an afternoon. See if I can put a smile on their faces. Oh, shit.
I just say, like.
So you want to cheer me up? Get me the fuck out of here. You got a job for me? I'm sorry.
But you ever,
but anyway.
You ever like, let me open it up with this guy, and then as soon as I opened it up, I'm like, oh my god, what the hell did I do this for? You know what people don't get is like sarcasm and like what. I go to the guy, I go, how much you get if if the winning ticket? I said, if the winning ticket comes out of here, what do you get? Nothing. I said, what? Nothing. I'm gonna need nothing. I said. I said, does the gas station get anything? You go, 1 million. 1 million. 1 million. I go, oh, the gas station gets $1 million. I go, what do you get out of that? Nothing. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm kind of goofing with you. Like, I go, you need to tell me this gas station wins $1 million and the owner going to give you nothing? Nothing. Ah, fuck.
and that is your level of caring, right? Because now you backpedal and that's bullshit. Later. And that's it. You're going to get together with Kathy and Carol and Cindy and petition the fucking Sunoco. I keep cursing. But, like, it's, I tell you, though, it's like every gas station is playing the lotto, man. You know what I'm saying? You own a gas station, you could win $1 million.
Well, the guy goes, we had a winner. I can't even get the accent. We had a winner. The winner we had. And I go, oh yeah, no, $2 million. So someone won $2 million out of the gas station. I go, oh, so this is the lucky gas station. This is where the winners come out of. Nothing.
Oh, no, bro. It's the other way around. Just rip up your ticket. That's tapped out. That you don't win twice. No gas station wins twice. It's done. Burn your ticket. You probably didn't even get a number. Did you even get one number?
Well, there's the whole thing, right? Now the kids want to watch the numbers come in.
Oh, it's great, man. This is great. It's worth the $2. This whole story with the kids.
Yeah, it's like fun. They're like, when's the drawing? At 7:59, and they had a countdown on the TV. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and then boom, 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 and all of a sudden it comes on. Right, the woman comes on. Bro, I didn't like the woman pulling the numbers.
Was it what kind of physical appearance? In shape?
No, I mean a little overweight. Pleasantly, pleasant, but like, come on, like, we're the lottery. Welcome to the Powerball, and we're gonna pull the numbers here. 6, 9, 12. 6. Thank you. Good night. That's bro. Tonight's drawing is $1.1 billion. It's like, what the fuck? It's not $10. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want someone to come up, guys. Are we ready for this? 1.1.
I'm already. You could have said 2 numbers. I don't need you. Are you ready for this shit? What are you, a fucking warm-up act for a live studio show? Give me the numbers. Bro, there's psychos out there. They don't need your personality. What are you talking about? Just 3, 2, 1.
For the people that are teaching their kids gambling, I want a little excitement.
Yeah, I appreciate what you're doing with it, and you're trying to turn it into a very fun event for the whole family. But let's not forget, you even called it yourself. There's usually down on their luck people playing these things on a daily basis.
Okay.
They don't want the whole intro. They just want the lady to come on and go, these are the numbers.
But do you think somebody came up and was like a hype guy in the lottery, said, tone it down? These people just want the numbers. We don't need to do a song and dance.
I don't know. Because I do like what you're doing, but I could see why half the people wouldn't like it. And it could almost be its own half-hour show. We're going to do the numbers, but before that, how about a little John Mayer from his new album? I think John Mayer comes out. Is it the balls behind that pop up out of the thing? Are they floating and then they pop up and she turns them around?
I didn't even see anything. It was a voice, because you go on the website and you just hear it. It used to be in Chicago, the way they used to do this in the 80s. They used to have the balls blowing in the thing, right? So you used to have a guy come on, balls were blowing, right? And there was a little anticipation, right? And then the ball would pop up. It was like that, like, oh, and then they turn it around. 18. And then, okay,
damn it!
They'd give you time to look at your ticket, right? They give you, they space it out. Now I'm just hearing a voice. 1, 6, 2. Like, fuck, man.
And you always had the
I couldn't even write them.
the two tanks to
fast
this.
enough.
I feel like she's just back there going 1, 7, 5. We need 2 more. 7 again. 2. Right? Like. Because when you do the way you're saying, which is such a great bit, there would be the side tank with those last 2 alternative balls still floating. We still got the 2 on the side. We still got the 2 on, And again, you put an opening act up in front of that, maybe a little, and then maybe you do 1 ball, a little song, come back to another ball. We don't even do it. Oh, shit. It'd be better than half the shit we're watching on TV right now. Man, that's crazy. So they just tell it to you. I'm surprised at that, bro.
They rattle it off. I couldn't even get it down. And then the shit shuts down. Then I'm like, what's the numbers? So I got to go and refresh the website. And the website doesn't have the numbers until like another 5 to 10 minutes. So we get the numbers. The thing about looking at your lottery tickets.
Yeah.
When you're a loser. Like, you know right away. Like, you just look at the row and go, no, that's it. That's it. Go on. Like, there's not even any time to go, oh, we got an 8.
Right.
Oh, we got a 17. It's like, the odds are so against you.
Right.
That you're lucky you get 1 number. I only got 3 numbers. Out of the 8 sets, I got 3 numbers. 1, and not in a row. 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there, right? But when you pick the numbers, do you feel this way? Because I go, oh, I don't have any in the 60s. Right? Like, do you feel like you got to spread out the numbers across the spectrum of what they give you? Because isn't if you picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's the same odds as you picking 1, 17, 20, right?
Right. No, yeah, but in your head, you're like, there's no way it's going to be 56 and 57. I pick my numbers the way I set my battleships. When I play Battleship, like I do a spread. Like I got the tank over here. Yeah. But
across, like what? I mean, that's not even logically speaking. That's not even. It could literally be numbers all under 30, even though they're 69, right?
If you won full on 1 point whatever billion dollars, wouldn't you feel the rest of your life like I wouldn't believe it's real? I'd feel like I'm trapped in a dream. Like would you? How long would it take you to believe, Lana? Like, would you call your lawyer? Who would you call? You'd be like, there's no way. This is like, I don't even know if I'd ever believe it. I don't think I'd ever wake up from whatever my life would become. It would be so bizarre.
I want you to look this up. Are lottery winners like public? Do you have to?
In some states.
Some states they make you, and others they don't. It's really weird. I don't know why they'd make anybody, but because the lotto wants to be able to promote itself by showing how, look, people actually win.
States
This is
states with full anonymity for all winners. California don't even pop in there. States with another over a certain threshold. We'll put in California. What's the rule on California? I mean, if you win the lottery, 1.3 billion, and you're in California, all lottery winners' names are public record and cannot be kept anonymous. This is like literally a way to get murdered. Like, if I win the lottery.
That's so funny.
You can delay claiming your prize for up to 1 year, which may help reduce the initial media frenzy. By the time you come forward,
death threats. Oh, shit. Right? To your family and friends, not even to you. You got a cousin who goes to college in Maine? Well, right now she's in my basement. When you get that first lottery check, why would they make you? Can you find out a reason why they would make you have to give your name?
Edwin Castro, the winner of the 2.04 billion Powerball jackpot in 2022, only released a statement and did not appear at the public announcement. How do you do this? I mean, like, if you don't want to, because I'm playing again tonight. I think it's up to 1.3.
1.4 right now.
Excuse me. It's 1.4 billion, bro.
You want to play a ticket together? You ever see that?
Is it in? Oh. Is it? Yeah. Well, yeah. The whole office when that puts one together, and the person that goes buys it claims that they bought it, and they fuck off. The whole office.
What? This is
Can you go in New? Is Powerball or whatever this is? Is it available in New York? Could you buy a ticket?
I thought that was a nationwide one. That's a California one?
Yeah.
No. It's called Powerball.
Yeah, but this is it's the California Lottery Powerball here. So
yeah, but you could get it in a lot of states.
I know Powerball is nationwide.
Oh, Powerball is nationwide. Okay. Okay,
Crazy.
so I'm going. Okay, now this is the question I got for you. Do you play the same numbers?
It's the same thing you said before, and none of it matters, right?
I know, but what if you picked a whole new set and the old numbers won? Wouldn't you rather just have a clean, like, just these are my numbers and I don't have another set of numbers?
This is why I don't even play, because if what you just said happened, if all the numbers I played yesterday I didn't play today, and then those numbers won, how do you not find a bridge? I mean, how do you live with yourself? Every time you go to pull a goddamn 10 spot out of your pocket, you're like, I was one day away from $1.5 billion. I'd rather, I don't know. What do? You got to play it. You got to play that and something else. Play that and something else. That's what you have to do. If any number pops in your head on your way to the place, you got to play that. You got to play it all. Anything that comes to your head, play it. You got to play it. Because if it comes out, whatever highway you're on to get there, play that. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, God.
What would you do? What would be the first thing you did?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I would do.
I think I would get
after you tell Jackie you won the lottery. After you tell Jackie you won the lottery, who's the next phone call to?
I tell you on the cast. I go, and guess who won? Yeah. Nobody, my family, and that's it. I don't know. I mean, you got to get
if you were anonymous,
right?
Would you make yourself anonymous? Or sorry, would you make yourself public?
No, I wouldn't like to do a press conference, but it would be obvious when I, say, do you want to go to, Turks and Caicos on my yacht with me for 3 months, your whole family?
Well, let's say, for example, you move into the new neighborhood, right? You win the lottery tonight, and you buy a $1 million Bugatti tomorrow, next week, right? And it pulls up into your thing. Do your neighbor go, that's a beautiful car? What the hell? Yeah, nah, it's saved up. I mean, like, how do you live a life, but then also be a lottery winner and not tell anybody?
I don't know. Do you win the lottery and then you start a fake company and pretend it did really well just so you look like I made it, man, instead of I won it? Because you come in, I scratched the ticket. I ain't giving you the same respect at the country club as if you started your own company and it's crushing.
Well, here's my second question. If you win the lottery, do you go back to the gas station and go to nothing, and he's gonna take it? Do you give the attendant the ticket and go, I won? Right. Who do you go to claim the prize? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I gotta go back into the gas station and talk to the guy this guy's gonna get me 1.4 billion.
I think I call the police. 911. I said, listen, it's not an emergency, but I got the winning lotto ticket and I don't know what the fuck to do right now. And they're like, we're gonna send the police escort. Oh shit.
If you make a small donation to the police department.
So donation? You're already taking half out in tax. What do you guys get for that? What does Newsom do with all that? Yeah, or wherever it's going. Wow. That's
great.
What about you?
Police. This is what you do. You call a police station and go, listen, I'm going to need four of the best police officers you have to come to my house right now. This is an emergency. Well, what's the problem, sir? Just tell them to come here. And then you hang the phone up, right? Four of the best come, and you tell them, listen, give your notice. You're working for me now.
Yeah. Oh, my God. You're each making $1 million a year. Oh, shit. It wouldn't
and because I live in California, I tell them, go get four of your firefighter friends and tell them they're going to sit in my fucking driveway for the rest of their life, just in case a fire breaks out around here.
They're going to get $150,000 a month each to sit in my driveway with a fire hose right next to them. That's it. What you got that kind of billion? What do you get first? A giant jet fully like loaded with pilots, or do you get a big giant yacht with a full crew to float you anywhere in the world or fly anywhere in the world?
I still don't buy any of that stuff. I still don't get the yacht will wipe you clean. Your 634 is gone. I mean, these yachts are
$634 million doesn't get me a yacht like endless, no problem.
Not the ones I'm looking at that I see. These 300 footers. Look how much is a 300 foot? Yeah, like 100-foot vessel. Yeah, give me price on this. Oh, here. The most expensive yacht is $4.8 billion. Right?
What?
Look up this yacht. It's called Lionheart. 150 million super yacht. Okay.
That's too much of a dent out of my 650. That is way too much. I thought I'd get an unbelievable one for like 75 million max. Another 50 million to run it for life.
I don't get a yacht. I don't get a plane. I would do what I'm doing now. with if I want to rent a private plane, I rent it, or if I want to get a yacht. Listen, I looked into yacht pricing recently just to see what this shit costs for the summer. Because I'm like, be nice to, because I don't know, something about boating. I really love boating. I love being on the water. And it's insane. It's insane.
Really? What about a giant, beautiful sailboat where like most of it is no, it has to be a yacht. It has to be a
sailboat, bro.
What?
I mean,
it's not really boating. When you think of boating, you don't think of yacht. You think of a boat.
It's a boat. Yeah,
but it's like if you go into boating and then someone pull up with a sailboat and you go yachts, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's pretty specific type of boating. Is all I'm saying.
It's expensive, man. It's expensive. Like $800,000 a week.
But that's because we talked about that. A lot of that's because that's a service. If you owned your own yacht, once I own the 150 million Lions, whatever, and I got my crew, I'm not dropping $1 million a week from me and my family with my crew, right? I mean, then it's probably down to like,
you got the boat, you got to pay for the gas, you got to pay for the crew, you got to pay for docking. I mean, it's you got the boat, but now you got to maintain the boat. Yeah. Like type into like ChatGPT, like if you have a $150 million boat, give a general idea of what the upkeep a year on that is. It's ridiculous, man. It's insane.
Yeah, but if the money I have from my leftover money in my lotto is making enough interest in the bank to pay off what the yacht costs me per year, I'm just breaking even. I'm not dropping any cash. I'm not. So I'm beautiful. I'm just streamlined. I'm going from Isle of Capri up to Maine.
You'd be looking at between $15 and $22 million a year to upkeep this thing.
Wow. Man, that's level of wealth is staggering, man.
Crew salaries and benefits, fuel, dockage, port fees, insurance, maintenance and repairs, provisions and guest it's ridiculous, bro. Just get a canoe and be done with it. Yeah. All right, that's the time here. Just a
good luck.
What's that?
Good luck with your lottery ticket.
Pete and Sebastian show. Thanks again for coming out and listening, and I'll let you know if I win the lottery next week.
All right.